Are you in active recovery currently, right now? If so, I want to take just this 1 second to tell you, congratulations, good for you. Great job. Because I firsthand know how hard it is. I know the challenges. I know the struggles. I feel the pain. I feel the excitement. I feel it all. So first off, great job. Recovery is not just stopping using, and I've said this on so many different platforms and in so many different ways and in so many different speeches and different talks and different lives, different seminars, just different everything. Quitting using, yeah, it's a challenge. Quitting using is absolutely, obviously, it's the first step, right? You can't recover from something if you don't stop doing it. But that's just not where it ends. Once you've decided, you've hit that bottom, or you hit whatever it is that makes you say, you know what, I'm done, I'm over it, it's done. I got to do this, I've got to make a change. Whatever did that for you, now you have to keep that. That has to be your driving force. Just quitting using, yeah, that's great. But I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Take it from somebody with many, many, many experiences at relapsing. If you don't make the change, somewhere you got to start. You can start small, making changes. But if you're just putting down the drug or the alcohol, or you're just stopping gambling, or you're just whatever your addiction, if you're just stopping it, you're not making any changes. So there's nothing guaranteeing you that you're going to, stay stopped. There's no drive. There's nothing that you're working for. You're just saying, hey, I'm done. I stopped using it. You haven't made that switch over. You haven't made that change in your brain. You haven't made that change in your daily routine. You haven't made that change internally. And you have to. You have got to connect with your recovery. You have got to there's got to be some motivation. And that is where I talk a lot, and I'm always talking about the phrase motivational recovery. What the hell is motivational recovery? Well, it's just that. Motivation is the driving force behind absolutely everything that we do and succeed at. If we don't have motivation, really, what is there? What's driving you? What's kicking you in the ass to keep up with your recovery, to keep going on that right path? Because just quitting using is not doing it. There is no drive there. When you look at yourself in the mirror and all you've done is, I don't want to say all you've done, because it's huge, but you're at the point to where you've just stopped using. What's stopping you from continuing that path? You're still going to be around the same people. You're still going to go hang out at the same places. You're still doing the same things that you were doing while using. You're just not using. That's not a smart idea. Because eventually, I hate to say it again, if you're hanging around it, peer pressure is a bitch. And you know what? Some of us are strong enough. Me, I was not. No, not strong enough to be able to hang around it, or to keep doing everything I was doing, and to not eventually break and make about 1,000,001 excuses for myself as to why I broke down and used again. Let's call it what it is. I relapsed. Why? Because I made no changes. My motivation is that I don't, for one, want to hit that bottom place again. I don't want to feel that place, that feeling. I don't want to be in that place. I don't want to feel that disgust. I don't want to feel that hurt, that pain, that shame. That's my drive. That keeps me motivated each and every day. I keep myself connected. So every time we fall, every time we think about a relapse, every time we have a struggle, every time we have a weak moment, and let's face it, it happens and it will happen, and I don't care how long you have in recovery. Every time one of those moments happen, just tell yourself, my bottom is yesterday, and I can hit that again, and it may be 20 times worse, and I may not come out of it, and I'm not allowing that to happen. I have friends, I have family, I have trust, I have my health. I have my job. I have stability. I have positive things. I have gains. If I go back, what happens? I hit that bottom again, and I may hit it worse. I may not come out of it. I lose my friends. I lose my family. I lose that trust. I lose my finances, and I lose my stability. Every single day that you wake up, you have the opportunity within the first couple of seconds of opening your eyes. You have that opportunity to decide which route when you open your eyes. Am I living or am I existing today? Getting up and living, I'm working on my recovery, I'm working on me, I'm being productive, I'm living. Am I going to stay in this bed? Am I going to just accept today for what it is, let today roll by and just exist? Existing, simply existing, it just allows you that opportunity to fall back, and it allows that bottom or that terrible place, man, that you don't ever want to see or feel again to creep back into your life. Don't let it happen. Make that decision before you even make that decision when you go to bed at night that I'm going to get out there and live tomorrow, boy. I'm going to get out there and do this. Make that decision every night. So when you open your eyes, it's already there. You don't ever want to get back there. Motivate, connect, live. This is what you need to do. This is how I've gotten to where I'm at today. I am I'm an actively recovering addict each and every day. I never got it. Okay? I know what I need to do when I'm doing it. I found what keeps me on that track. I've got a lot of different things that help keep me motivated, but my main motivator, okay, my main motivator is not wanting to go back to that bottom. That is my main motivator. What is your main motivator? Think about that. If this brought you any value, and if you would like to see some more of my motivational talks of, how I get through my recovery and how motivational recovery has been helping me help others, please hit the subscribe button. Like and share the video. Leave a comment. I love connecting with everybody. Yet again, if you're in recovery, I don't care if you've got one day. That is the beginning of all the others. Good for you. Congratulations. Keep up the good work.